Well, I'll explain to you what my job is now. I was a career truck driver. Got my license when I was 20, and I'm 38 now. Just shy of 2 million miles over the road. I wrote every load down in a book, so I got to go back in my books and see exactly where I'm at. But every time I got in and out of a truck, I wrote down the beginning and ending mileage on it. So I've kept track of my actual driven miles over the road since I started trucking. And then, so I, was a career over-the-road truck driver for 18 years. And I had to give it up in March because my wife is battling leukemia. So I took a local job. My local job is this. I pull the RGN and I do all the equipment moving and the heavy haul stuff. Big, heavy, oversized. This is only 7 axles, so it's not, the massively big stuff. I want to go to 13 axles and do stuff kind of back regionally, so I'm home more often, but I can still be out on the road. We do have an RGN. We do have a dovetail. We just don't pull that dovetail very often. We mainly use it for big moves when we go to big jobs. So now I work for an excavation company, and we use this truck and trailer setup to move the equipment. And then I also operate equipment. I do mechanicking work. I'm not that great of a mechanic, but when you've driven truck this many years, you get to know trucks and what's wrong with them and how to fix them. So we don't do very major stuff here at we call this the office. We don't do a lot of major repairs, just real simple stuff that doesn't need to go to a shop and sit there for a couple days to get, 2 lights and a mud flap changed out. I just do all that stuff. We also have dump trucks. That's the old one. There's a newer one. And then we have an end dump as well, so we can carry a little bit more dirt, rock, gravel, whatever we're doing. So I'm the CDL driver here, which we just hired one more, and I still technically am a truck driver, but I'm not over the road anymore, and I miss the road a lot. I really wish I could go back to it. I loved it. I love traveling. I love taking Pem Pem with me, which is my little Shih Tzu puppy. I miss the road every single day of the week, but I can't do it anymore with her being sick. I need to be able to be there for her at night to be able to help, clean up puke or take care of her or take her to the hospital, or, when she has her real bad time, she can, I can be there to help out and do things. So unfortunately, I had to give up over the road. And when I made this channel, called it Keep On Trucking, specifically to be trucking related, I was going to make anything and everything that had to do with trucks. I really need to re-glue this back down. But now, Keep On Trucking's become more of what's the right word for it? A saying, a slogan, with being married to somebody who's battling cancer and having to do a big change of life for me, which, I did for her. I'm not terribly upset about not being able to truck anymore, but it's a big career change for me, a big lifestyle change. Having to go through all these things and change all of it. Keep On Trucking's more turned into keep on moving forward, keep on doing what you're doing, keep on trucking, no matter what happens to you. Now, I don't drive very much anymore, but I do get to do fun stuff like this. Pull 132,000 pound gross, 80,000 pound pieces of equipment. Hopefully, I'll get into getting the boss to buy a sleeper and then a couple of Jeeps for this trailer, and be able to pull 110,000 pound equipment and be a 175,000 pound or so gross, and be able to be back out regionally on the road and be able to travel again. But for now, you know, technically I'm still a truck driver. I'm just not an over-the-road truck driver, and I miss it. So please subscribe, please enjoy the channel, check out the daily vlog. I post every single day so you guys can see my life and the dogs and Ashley and working for an excavation company, doing all this stuff, waiting for guys to show up because I'm always the first one here. At least it seems that way. It's not totally true. And get to enjoy what my life has. You guys can, you know, watch and learn and grow and all that kind of stuff. I really enjoy watching vlogs. I watched quite a few of them. You know, Casey Neistat was one of my biggest inspirations, so I'm, you know, hoping you guys are enjoying this as well. But subscribe. I need more subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 to be able to upgrade some of my equipment and then be able to help pay for some of her treatments and whatnot, and, you know, get monetized and everything like that. So hit the subscribe button. And pretty soon we're gonna go picking up a 330 excavator with this thing, and I'm very much looking forward to that. But check out the channel, check out the vlog, and enjoy.